Real Talk with the RN Diva and Pastor Robert podcast. Now streaming on X and wherever you podcast. Let's go.
And welcome again. This is Pastor Robert here, coming to you live from the RCTV Network. And we want to get right into this podcast here today. We're going to show you a little clip. It's about a few minutes long, but we're going to play it in its entirety. Back about 2 years ago. Actually, today is when we're taping this. What's today's date? Today is the, what day is it? Come on, tell me here now. It is the 26th. So, just over 2 years ago at the Rosen Center Hotel in Orlando, Florida. I went there. I was staying across the street, actually, because I was in town to see my daughter in a volleyball tournament on Friday and Saturday. And the conventions, the Church of God Florida Cocoa Waffle State Convention was going on across the street. I got there late, so about 11:30 at night, so the services were all over. So if you know anything about the Rosen Center, that's it behind me. It's a huge hotel, got restaurants, shops, a lot of sitting areas and everything like that where you can congregate and talk and play games or whatever case. And so I was in there. As soon as I walked in, from the entrance all the way throughout the lobby, I was often, as you'll see, greeted by some of the church folks that were hanging out in the convention center or the hotel lobby as well. And so all of a sudden, this security guy, looking like George Costanza from Seinfeld, came and asked me to leave. And I was like, "What? Well, you're trespassing." "No, I'm not." And then he said, "Well, the event coordinator for the church convention, which was Anthony Pelt, said that you're not supposed to be here and you're unauthorized to be here. You're trespassing." No, that's not true. Had no further, and had not been contacted at all. And anyway, hold on, Charlie. That's my dog down there. So then he proceeded to call the Orange County Sheriff's Department. But of course, this being in the 2022, in the era of George Floyd and so on and so forth, I gathered my stuff, peacefully walked out, wasn't making a scene. But anyway, nonetheless, here it is. We did call the hotel management a couple of days later. And they said that's not their policy. That the person was wrong, and also the bishop was wrong because this wasn't private property, because it was an open area. So anyway, I just wanted to see that. I thought about that with Dr. Ellis the other day on my podcast. He was talking about how he wanted to go to the convention, but he wasn't sure if he'd be welcome after they called the police on me. And I remembered that I streamed this live, so you get to watch it right now. Share this with somebody, all 19,900 of you on YouTube. Those of you on Facebook and those of you on Twitter, X. Share this right now. It's about to be a fun ride. Check this out. And while we're getting this going, I want to read something here. While we're getting this here, let me read something. 2 Corinthians 11:13 through 15 says, "For such are false prophets, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into apostles of Christ. And no wonder, for Satan himself transforms himself into an angel of light. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also transform themselves into ministers of righteousness, whose end will be according to their works." That's what we got going on here. Check this out here. Enjoy the ride, folks. Enjoy the ride. Ooh. Saints of the Most High, saints of the Most High. We're here. Let me let you see the proof that I'm here. Praise His holy name. We're here at the camp meeting. Yes, Lord. Yes. Nope. Let's see here what we got here. All right. So now we're getting ready to have a little talk. Let's have a little talk with Jesus. Okay. Listen. I'm looking for Timmy, and I can't find him. I'm looking for Double A, Tony the Tyrant, can't find him. But I'm enjoying myself greeting a lot of the saints here in Orlando at the Rosen Center Hotel. on International Drive of the Church of God State Convention, the 98th. Praise his holy name. Now, there we go. All right. So anyway, we'll just hang out here for a little while and see if Timmy comes. Otherwise, we'll sit around. But yeah, so what's going on is this. Let's talk about this for a moment. Because what's happening is this. We have a situation where I'm still looking for some type of documentation, some type of proof, some type of historical record of where someone has been disfellowshipped or put out, excommunicated to be more exact and precise, from the Church of God, Cleveland, Tennessee. I've asked some of my Caucasian brothers in the Church of God, and I've asked some of my melanated brothers, and I'm going to ask some of my Latino brothers and sisters in a few, because here's the bottom line. Timmy excommunicated 5 black people from their church with on their letter. There was no meeting, no trial, no anything. No charges brought up, no accusations. He sent them all a letter. He got their address from Tony the Tyrant, Arrogant Anthony, who got their addresses from the pastor, Howard Rowe. But here you have a thing where he excommunicated them, and that was the word of the letter. 5 members from the church, the general overseer, never met him, never talked to him, just on someone else's word. Hearsay. And then that's been 4.5 years. Now, he's here in Florida. Why couldn't he, over the 4 years, say, you know what, I sent a letter to put him out. Let me send the letter to reconcile. Nope. Matter of fact, Tony the Tyrant is filed another lawsuit against the same folk. The Bishop of the state of Florida, Cocoa being the color, not the color. Cocoa, the city, not the color. The Bishop of the Cocoa office is suing one of his own churches and trying to take the property and seize the property. Also, let's go further. Some of you need to go on my page and see the video that one of the excommunicated members, Mrs. Barbara Roberts, what she had to say. It's just about 1 minute and 20 seconds. My understanding is, it was reported to me that he put them out because he said that the 74-year-old man who had come from radiation therapy, had cancer, prostate cancer, for the meeting and left because he wasn't feeling good. He said that the man threatened to fight him. Okay, so here you are, 50. This man is 74 at the time, over cancer and radiation. He didn't do it. Everybody said that was Gail Mitchell who said that he said it. Everybody else that was there said that didn't happen. But anyway, I digress. So because he got mad because he said the man threatened him, he had the judge overseer excommunicate them. But isn't it funny? He put out the same people whose name was on the deeds, sold the deed to Claudius Pratt, Arnold Williams, himself, and Martin Wright for $10. Now, who would sell a church deed for $10? Of course, so on and so forth. It didn't work because in 2021, the circuit court judge and magistrate gave it right back to the original people, trustees. So what does he do? He goes on Sundays.org and lists other people as the trustees when they don't go to the church. So, what's going on, man? Hold on. I got to sit with my brother here. I be peeking in on you. Oh, yeah. We got YouTube now. We got to get you to come down to a new birth sometime. Yeah, it's the baby. How you doing? See, I like your name, Newberg. Nice to meet Mr. Long. I'm actually right now. I'm talking to a pastor and his wife. I think one of the children were there that saw me. So what I did is I put the phone down, kept recording, but I put the phone down so he and I could talk free, and he didn't have to worry about, ooh, why you talking to Pastor Carpenter and everything. So you can hear we're just having good fellowship. Whatever you put on, I told you to stop watching. Then what she said, she said, you stuff. She said, you got to go along with it. You just got to sit there and go along with it. I was on the road all the way from Tampa. Yes, I was on this but I heard I was preaching over the night. But the design of mission. But he just said something like, I ain't gonna quit. I'm just out here. You talk to him? People thought me. People talk to me. All I wanted to do is drop the lawsuit. And the part that's putting people out of the church. They put 5 members out of the church. That's communicated. We don't even do that. And so that's been 4 years. So even if you put them out, okay, well. I'm going on what she's so sweet, but she was saying, you give the information that's true. I was not claiming to sue the one, not really lie. But stand by, we're still talking. I don't want to edit it, so nobody said edit it, but stand by. We're just having a little conversation, maybe about another minute or so, and then I'll come on back and we'll continue. And this happened probably about 2 or 3 times, maybe, during this time there in the lobby of the hotel. And so we're thinking about Sundays, and nobody on Sundays is supposed to serve. So stuff like that. Stuff like that. And the thing is, everything that I find, I put out and say, who knows about it? And I come to find out that we can't find it. That's all about it. And I was just acting out. I would have nowhere to go. But nobody else did too. So, so it's just one of those things where all of them drop off and then people have to know. That's all. Because, that's a 3.9 miles church. It's a 3.9 miles from Mar-a-Lago. Not sure. When he moved, and now a guy just bought the owner of Netscape Internet. Just showed the biggest house for the most in Florida history. Obama, $175 million. Somebody else bought it, so that means property. So that's all. All the other stuff, those people, they think we said, 78 years old. Got cancer, prostate cancer. Who are you gonna fight? And I sure okay, no. Yeah. I found out. They couldn't even they couldn't get along with the bank. Well, we was okay with you. I said, this day church, how people pay it? Well, I said, why would you see it there? Once they give you $10, they don't feel like you won't. That's the other side of it. They make it too much. But that's gonna be like, oh, okay. You did your own thing, right? Yeah. So how you doing that? I'm satisfied when I'm getting to somebody else, and that's the best way to do it because once you own somebody, and Solomon tried to reach it, he said, "You get alone." Now, brother, he said, chicken dinners and this, that, that, and that's how we did it growing up. Chicken dinners, some fritters, and But the teacher can hear, but here's the thing. Did you hear this week? This one supposed to get a little bit, but this was outside. He only tried to molest. And I heard, and I called my mom and said, "You got the kid down?" I said, "Mom, and my mom, you know, she was a clown. Well, I'm a clown. I need you to sit down." And so I told her, I said, "It's been reported to me that you were tired of this, which I'm going to do bastard." She laughing. I said, "Mom," well, son was like, "Mom, I'm not joking. I went to her like that." She said, "What?" She said, "Okay, let me sit down." Pastor Kelly, different. What's the and this one Charles was a little different. What's up, too? This was I told Mary. This is called Hudson. And Hudson called him. So, I mean, if it ain't broken, fix it. You know, I'm the old, some of the dead, they still got some hell in them. Yeah. They good now, but back in the day, ooh, that's how we got there. That was ST right. They just roll old man out. But I will say this. He used to be in that old little church across the street back in the 70s. I had a vision. I said the teacher across the street, he saw that church back in the 70s. When first little church is down, he kept saying that. I said the teacher over there. All right, this is actually somebody else that stopped me, but we're coming along. Just hold on, stay right there. Go fix your sandwiches. Come on back. You'll see the good part. It's right there in the lobby of the Rosen Center Hotel, Friday, June 24th, 2022. I'm still Robert. Woo! It's always so good to see the Saints. Always so good to see Saints. Don't worry about who it is. But anyway. But we've got a serious problem here because when you go, I was talking this week about Andrew Gillum, the former candidate for governor in Florida. And if you don't know, he was indicted this week on 21 counts of wire fraud and campaign finance fraud. But there's a couple of other counts that really make a difference. Since this video that's been all thrown out, the counts were giving false statements to the FBI. If you follow the story, you will realize that one of the men that was hanging out him, remember that picture when he was on the boat in New York? One of those guys were a Fed. Because you lie to the Feds, you don't even know the Fed. You don't have to be under oath. They get you. So what happened was, that's what happened. So here you go. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is you have to be careful. The times are different now that falsified documents will get you in the bread and breakfast at the local jail. Because again, on Fifth Street Church of God, their Sunbiz, it says, everybody that's on the corporation doesn't go to the church, doesn't even live near the church. One person on there, not even a part of the Church of God, Florida Cocoa. So how does that get on there? Well, Sunbiz, you can just electronically do something and, change it as much as you want to. You didn't even at least put the pastor on there, my Lord. So anyway, that's what's going on. And then, of course, Timmy. Wait. Is that Timmy? Wait, hold on. Oh, no, that's not Timmy. Oh, is that Timmy? No. Oh, Lord. Okay, listen. Another thing. So I'm saying about Andrew Gillum and all of that. To knowingly falsify documents to the state. And the document he signed, I showed it to you. You can go look for it. It says on the penalty of law, it's a third-degree felon. So now the bishop, double A, Tony the Tyrant, is falsified documents. Is it worth that? Is it really? Really? Make that make sense. So then we have the campground, which is a nonprofit organization, people on the board. And then come to find out, the Church of God Campground Development LLC, March 4, 2022. Did y'all meet about that? Nope. See, this is why all this stuff, why you're here for the meeting. And they say for the meeting, you ask these questions. Once you get through dancing and shouting and singing the victory, ask some questions. Say, okay, because all that, and you got all this cloud of confusion going on. Yeah. Whew. So then, they got the false documents on the Corporation for Fifth Street. Then we have the false document on the Campground LLC. Then y'all get a financial report. Why don't you get the monthly tithe sent out like they always did? Huh? Why don't you get, who's the treasurer? Who's signing the checks? Who's carrying the checks? Huh? These questions. And a lot of you, I understand, a lot of you ask these questions and you talk amongst yourself in your hush tone, real quietly, whatever. So I know I'm saying what you all say to me and what a lot of you say to each other. Okay, cool. But after you get through saying and after you get through praying, what you gonna do? Is anything nefarious going on? I don't think so. And because there isn't anything nefarious going on, show the books. Show the books. Ooh, what's going on, man? Anyway, here's the thing about it. So now, you have a situation where the confidence, no confidence, because people all wonder, where's the money? I love LED screens, but come on, you don't need to have to have church to have an LED screen. I love the evangelist thing that started by Sam Ellis and the rest of the crew, but it started by him back in the early 70s. But guess what? We could have sung without them. You could have had church without them. Wasting money. How is it that the campground, after 30 years, almost 30 years, still ain't paid for? A lot of people just sit here while they're going on, spending their money coming to the meeting, and then still leaving here and not seeing anything. But anyway, we're here. We have our cameras. We also have our ring light. I've asked Tony, the tyrant, and I've asked Timmy, let's sit down before Timmy gets on the jet and flies back. I told y'all I was coming. Everybody believed him. But I'm so glad I have been greeted well by the Saints. The Saints, but while I've been here with doing this live, I speak to some of the Saints. I put the phone down. I don't want anybody to get in trouble for associating with me. I want nobody to get in trouble for associating with me. So I just want to see the will of the Lord be done. I just want to see what's going to happen. Just want to see is Tony the Tyrant going to drop the lawsuit against Fifth Street. The Bible says you ought to settle this stuff amongst yourselves as Christians. He hadn't been down there to the church and he even called to meet with them in 4 or 5 years. So we know he hadn't tried to reconcile. No. He went and filed another one. But y'all heard Mother Robinson Day. You heard Mother Robinson Day. Ooh. saw that video. I said, Lord, mother told her better than I can. But why? Because she's involved in it. Hurts her to her soul. So, it has to be done. You know what I mean? Yes. Hey, good.
Corey, the manager on duty. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the property.
Who did?
The gentleman who was...
Oh. What
Is that
gentleman?
yours?
That's mine. It's my stuff here.
Okay. So like I said, you don't have a room here. And the event coordinator said they didn't want
Who's
you.
the event coordinator?
I'm not going to go into that. I'm asking you to leave the property.
Wait. No. Wait. You asking me to leave the property?
Yes, sir.
Who told you that?
The gentlemen who were here for the event said that they are not here with the event, and you do not have a room at the hotel. So I'm asking
you don't have a room at the hotel to be here for the It's a church convention.
Yes, sir, but the event's over for the night. So
And I was here earlier.
Okay. Like I said, I'm asking you to leave, sir.
No, I want to see. No, I need to speak to the event coordinator.
Nobody's going to talk to anybody. I need you to leave.
Well, I need them until I get ready.
So go ahead and just...
Go call the police officer?
Yes, sir.
Who told you my name? Y'all see this? The event coordinator. Who's the event coordinator?
Like I said, sir, I've asked you to leave private property.
I
If you don't want to leave, I want to have to ask you to have the police take you out.
My car's right out there. But you don't. Wait. I asked you. I have a right to know who's saying I can't be here.
40 International Drive.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, sir.
So now, I'll be back tomorrow.
It is. The other gentleman has to leave the property. He's not currently a guest, and he's not in compliance yet.
I'm here for the convention.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm here for the convention. Corey, it's a false 911 call. My bag is on my back.
All right.
I'm walking out.
Car, then.
They need to get off the phone.
African American male, I would say roughly about 6 feet tall, black shirt.
Well, that narrows it down.
I'm sorry, ma'am? I would say late 40s.
Well, thank you. I'm older than that.
I do know. I guess he said he was coming here for an event that we have. But the
Church convention.
Said that he didn't want him here.
I don't even know who the event coordinator is. So what was I doing to the service event? I'm outside I was inside there doing church.
I'm a white male, roughly about 6 feet tall. I'm wearing black pants and a black hoodie jacket. I do. We're currently by the correct test. He's trying to walk to his car, so if we go to his car, I'll take him up there.
Take him where? Take him where?
Yeah, just tell him to come to the front lobby. I'll have one of my officers take it to where we are.
Take me where? My car's out there. No, you get off the phone. You don't sit there. I wasn't disturbing anybody. I'm sitting there over by myself. What's your name?
Thank you, ma'am.
What's your name? What's your name?
Corey.
Corey what?
Corey.
What's your position here?
I am currently the third shift manager at the hotel.
All right. You'll be hearing from your uppers. Because I wouldn't bother nobody. I made a mess. I was in there talking to people. But somebody told you that's hearsay. And they said, I can't be here. This is private property, but there's other events going on. And I was here for the Church of God event.
Sorry, so this is private property. The people in the event don't want to hear, so I got to ask you to go.
Oh, y'all hear that? There you go, saints. Make this go viral. Make it go viral. I was doing it live at the church, outside the service. And he sent, the event coordinator sent this guy, the third shift manager, to have me removed. I know you don't understand. I'm one of the pastors here for the thing. You're going to lose your job when I get done. I'm a pastor, just like he is. Huh? You realize that? You realize that? I'm at a church convention. I'm a pastor, and you're putting the pastor out. Over here saying, what was I doing? Okay, thank you. What was I doing disturbing the event. I'm waiting. Corey, ask me a question. That's all I'm gonna tell the police. Now that's what you call doors that way.
Goes that way. I don't like going through this.
Well, you're not leaving. If I'm not here for an event, how come you asked me what my car is?
Because you said it was parked out here?
Yes, it is. It is.
So,
It is.
okay.
So what's the problem now?
I need you to leave, sir.
I will leave when I get ready. I'm not doing anything. I was sitting there doing a live by myself.
Listen, sir, it's private property.
Private property, and I'm here for the state convention. No, have the police come.
They're on their way.
Good. You're going to lose your job, Corey. Watch. I wasn't disturbing anybody. You took the event coordinator. I didn't see who the event coordinator. Who's the event coordinator? Ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Woo. Howdy. Yep. There he is, y'all. His name's Corey, the third shift manager. Now we see. Now you see. Now you see. Hold on, put my thing in the car here. Now you see what type of person Anthony Tony the Tyrant is. Woo! Lord have mercy. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That is such a punk move. Excuse me, I'm not street at all. God knows I'm not street, but that's a punk move. I'm sitting here recording a live, and the Pillsbury Doughboy comes to me asking me if I'm Robert Carpenter. Now, all the shades I've been talking to for over an hour, the event coordinator told him I'm not supposed to be on the property. I said, who's the event coordinator? I can't say, I'm not going to say, but they told me that you're not supposed to be here. This is private property, you're not supposed to be here. You're not staying at the hotel, so you can't be here. Now, all the people, all the folk walking in and out of the hotel, going to church, and going to go back to their hotel. Or you want to send back. But here you go. Throw your rocks, hide your hands. Always get somebody else to do your dirty work for you. It's the event coordinator. Woo! Saints! This is what your bishop did. I wasn't even around him. I wasn't around anybody. I was in the lobby by myself recording, doing a live. Most of them were there. And when I would speak to people, some of the same, I put the phone down so they wouldn't be on the camera and talk to them, just catch it up. A lot of people always got to see me. I've been to this church all my life. And you need to tell me you're going to send the little third shift whiteboard manager after me telling me to get off. I'm not authorized to be there. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. He's vindictive. He's vindictive. I wasn't disturbing anybody. What? God, I mean, what? I was live. Oh, I reached out to him. You see the text? Let's talk about this. No, you want to send the little manager to have me removed from the building. Okay. I'm not even mad. I think it's hilarious. Now, if I was coming in there disturbing people, if I was coming in there talking about people, talking about it, nothing. I was standing there recording a live all by myself, holding my own camera. The lights are right here in the car. I'm sure the lights. Right there. Yeah. And the other put it in the bag. Woo-wee! Yeah, hold on. I know who this is, Dr. Ellis. Hold on. Reverend! Hold on a second. You there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're on. I'm on live on Facebook, but go ahead.
Yeah, I've been watching you.
Yeah. Then the man called the police on me.
Yeah, well, where were you at?
In the lobby. I wasn't inside their servers. I went inside the ballroom, just out there, but wasn't nobody out there. Where people stand and sit, you like where you register and all that, but wasn't nobody out there. Nobody.
Did some of the saints see you earlier?
No. I haven't been there that long. My car was still parked out front. And, I spoke to church. I won't say this on the line. Spoke to people. Everybody I saw was hugging the neck, talked for a few minutes, whatever. Just, hey, how you doing? What you been up to? Nobody talking about him.
How many minutes were you there?
How many minutes were I with? Probably however long this live is. And maybe at 2 minutes before that. Not long. Because when I've been talking about it, not long. By the time I got there, everything was already gone. I mean, church was out, the lights were off, whatever the case.
Everybody's gone?
Everybody's gone. But there's a couple sound people in the ballroom that was, doing whatever, fixing chords or whatever. I saw one sister that helps plan the meetings, from back home. Talked to her about 15, 20 minutes about, how this was doing, how you doing, what you doing, catch it up. And then that was inside the ballroom over by the sound booth. But again, wasn't nobody in there. But when I got through talking to her, I came back out in the general lobby.
Do they have a sidewalk?
Yeah, sidewalk on International Drive.
Huh?
Yeah, on International Drive, the sidewalk, right.
Okay. Well, more than likely, you need to speak to the police. Because sidewalks are public property.
Right.
See, and like I thought, as soon as you stepped across the sidewalk, then you were on private property.
Right. That's what I said.
Even many times I'm told, even though it's a hotel.
Right. And people walking, right, people in bathing suits coming, people drunk, walking in and out, walking through, all kind of people walking in and out. And he gonna say, because the guy was like, "Are you Robert Carpenter?" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, how you know me? Oh, well, the Bitcoiner said you can't be in this building. Oh, okay, all right. I said, "Who's the Bitcoiner?" I'm not gonna release their name, but we know who it is.
Well,
hey, that's right. To me, it's funny. Because again,
did you ask the hotel to be a hotel manager?
That was the manager.
Huh?
That was the manager.
Okay, I thought he was security.
No, he was the third shift manager. And he was going to call security, and then he told security to call the police when I was there. That's why I got it all on camera, on film, because I was still filming. He's the third shift manager. His name is Corey. He's the third shift manager.
You should have took a picture.
I got it.
Of the hotel.
I have. I got all that. This is all on
There
video.
There you go.
There it is. I got it right here. There it is right there for posterity's sake. I kicked out of the hotel. But like I said, we talked to the manager, the general manager, and they were very upset because that's not their policy. I wasn't doing anything wrong. People coming in and out of that hotel, you saw part of it. They got a club in there, they got shops in there, they got restaurants in there, all kind of stuff. It's huge. So by him walking up to me, telling me my name, asking my name, or no, telling me, asking me, am I Robert Carpenter? Well, how did you know out of probably 500 people walking up there out of the lobby, how did you know my name? Yeah. Anyway, you see it. Put your comments down below if you want to be a blessing. There's a way you can be a blessing here to what we're doing here and how you can support what we're doing. Hey, it's crazy. Talk to you soon. Peace.